to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we sail into the new year with 6 exclusive cruise offers designed for you at home today.
Absolutely, because as we do head into the new year, you want a new adventure to look forward to. And like always, we do not disappoint with 6 offers in today's show. The first one combines the thrill of Niagara Falls with a curated tour across the USA, with a stay in Boston and a cruise to Canada and New England during the full foliage season. We're then going to head across to the Mediterranean for the summer season with an unmissable, fantastic value price. We're then going to enjoy an exclusive land tour combining the best of Australia with the Great Barrier Reef, Sydney and more, and a cruise along the coast of Australia with Celebrity Cruises. We're then going to explore 6-star luxury across Alaska with Regent 7 Seas cruises with unmissable pricing, and then a fantastic experience combining the snow monkeys of Japan and Japan exploration during the cherry blossom season. And our final offer today takes you to the dreamy shores of the Caribbean on an extended itinerary you do not want to miss.
Yes, there really is so much in today's show, but most importantly, we've got a whole host of exclusive pricing, so you definitely want to stay tuned. But Dan, for the viewer at home who may not have seen our show before, why book your next cruise with us here at LoveitBookit?
At LoveitBookit, we're proud to be one of the UK's leading independent cruise agencies, powered by a passionate team of clear accredited experts who are here to help you plan your dream getaway. We're trusted members of the Travel Trust Association, 6-time winners of the FIFO Platinum Trusted Service Award, and most recently, we were honoured to be named Cruise Agency of the Year at the Travel Weekly Awards. Plus, we partner directly with all the world's top cruise lines to bring you exclusive savings across a wide range of cruise holidays, whether it's one of today's featured offers or something you've seen on our website. And the best part, there's exclusive savings on all cruises on our website.
So when you're ready to book with one of our award-winning cruise specialists, just give us a call on free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit our website loveitbookit.com. Here, dive into detailed itineraries, interactive maps, destination images and port guides. You can also explore the incredible ships, accommodations, onboard restaurants, bars, entertainment, spas and so much more. Everything you need to find the perfect cruise is right at your fingertips. Plus, you can catch up on the latest episodes of Cruise TV, browse our blog for travel inspiration and cruise news, and sign up for our newsletter to be the first to hear about ship visits, events, and exclusive savings. First up today, experience the magic of the fall foliage season with a stay in Niagara Falls, a tour across upstate New York, a stay in Boston, and a mighty cruise up the coast of Canada and New England, all with Norwegian Cruise Line.
Our first offer takes you on an unmissable adventure, combining the mighty sights of Niagara Falls, a curated itinerary across America, combining the sights of Buffalo, Syracuse, Albany, and more, plus a stay in Boston, all before boarding a cruise to Canada and New England during the full foliage season. This exclusive offer is one not to miss and takes you on board the Norwegian Breakaway. Now, Sam and I have been on board, so let's give you a taste of what it's like cruising on board this ship.
Discover cruising just the way you want, with no timetable to follow but your own.
Designed to give you new experiences, enriched itineraries and incredible holiday moments. Welcome aboard Norwegian Cruise Line.
Norwegian Cruise Line are industry leaders when it comes to that tailor-made cruise experience, providing stunning ships, enriching itineraries and so much more. And it's clear to see why.
What sets Norwegian Cruise Line apart is their freedom and flexibility and choice for our guests to do what they want, when they're on their holiday.
Each ship is designed to offer delicious culinary experiences, from casual bites to 4-course dinners. You can follow your mood to create the perfect culinary experience.
Customer favourites include Cagney's Steakhouse. Enjoy a special meal in the bistro offering exquisite French cuisine. And on selected ships, you can enjoy a dinner and show experience. One of the biggest challenges you will have is making sure you do not miss out on anything.
At Norwegian Cruise Lines, we really care about our dining and we have lots of options available for our guests. Whether it be steakhouse or they want to go to Ocean Blue, which is our seafood restaurant on board. We have over 20 different dining venues on many of our ships that our guests can enjoy something different every single day.
From the exciting moments and the unforgettable memories you'll create on board the Norwegian Breakaway, to the beautiful adventures you'll have on land on this itinerary, this holiday is absolutely incredible. So let's dive right in and discover the itinerary in depth.
Your ultimate North American escape begins with flights to Toronto, Canada, where you'll transfer to nearby Niagara Falls for a 3-night deluxe hotel stay. During your stay, feel the roar of the mighty Niagara Falls, one of the world's most spectacular attractions, as 6 million cubic feet of water thunder over the edge every minute. Take a thrilling boat ride on the Maid of the Mist, venture behind the cascading waters on a Behind the Falls tour, or perhaps soar above it all on a helicopter for a breathtaking perspective. Don't miss Clifton Hill's vibrant street of fun and take time to explore local wineries and charming riverside trails for the perfect mix of adventure and relaxation. After your stay, you'll board a luxury motor coach for an escorted tour transfer across the border into the USA, stopping at popular cities along the way through upstate New York. Your first stop is Buffalo, perched at the head of the Niagara River on the Canadian border, where a hearty breakfast kickstarts your adventure and gives you a taste of the city's distinctive character. Next, in Syracuse, a short, guided city tour will reveal a fascinating mix of historic architecture, cultural landmarks, and leafy streets. You'll then continue to Albany, New York's capital, with its impressive skyline and deep-rooted history. Visit Washington Park, stroll the streets lined with autumnal colours, and soak in the atmosphere of this charming city. Sit back and relax as you take in the ever-changing landscapes along the way, from rolling countryside and river valleys to charming small towns, before arriving in Boston, ready to begin the next chapter of your adventure with a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Boston is one of the oldest cities in the United States and the capital of Massachusetts. Discover the city's revolutionary past as you walk the Freedom Trail, and why not pop into one of the traditional taverns along the way. Take a stroll through leafy Boston Common, explore Quincy Market for local treats, or see the city skyline from the water with a Boston Harbour cruise. You'll then embark the Norwegian Breakaway in Boston and set sail along the breathtaking New England coastline. Your first stop is Portland, Maine, offering mouth-watering seafood, epic lighthouses, a booming craft brew scene, and a kaleidoscope of orange, red, and brown leaves. Before you go, see the moose at Maine Wildlife Park and wander through the cobblestone streets of the Old Port District. Next, you'll discover Eastport, Maine, the easternmost city in the United States, once a thriving centre of sardine canning. This quaint waterfront town offers a taste of authentic New England life, so be sure to wander the scenic harbour, browse local shops, and soak in its maritime charm. From there, you'll call at St. John, New Brunswick, on the Bay of Fundy, home to the incredible reversing rapids. Here, explore King's Square, steeped in Victorian charm, or escape to Irving Nature Park to admire the fall foliage. Then it's on to Halifax, Nova Scotia's vibrant capital, where maritime history and coastal beauty collide. Visit Peggy's Cove Lighthouse, stroll the lively waterfront, and uncover the Titanic story at the Maritime Museum of the Atlantic for a unique day out. After a relaxing day at sea, your voyage concludes back in Boston, where you'll disembark and fly home to the UK, filled with memories of autumn landscapes and coastal adventures. Yes, this holiday certainly combines all of those bucket list experiences. We're taking you to Toronto, where you will transfer to nearby Niagara, where you'll have a few nights to experience the incredible Niagara Falls, but also some of the local towns and sites in and around the area as well. You've then got our escorted tour, which takes you from Niagara Falls all the way through to Boston, stopping at places like Buffalo, Syracuse, and Albany, where you've got experiences in each of those destinations. Again, you've got a few nights in Boston to experience one of the most incredible cities in the USA. And in my opinion, at the perfect time of year, with the fall foliage colours, you know, there's pumpkins everywhere outside the houses. It really has a magical atmosphere. You then embark the Norwegian Breakaway on this epic adventure, stopping off in Maine, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick and more. Now for me, this ship really is perfectly suited for this itinerary because, as you saw in the video earlier, you've got unique venues like the waterfront, which means you can connect to the ocean and to the destination like never before. And as you're sailing into some of these destinations with those magical colours as that backdrop, it certainly will leave memories that will last a lifetime. Now let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because of course your flights are included and your hotel stays in both Niagara and Boston, plus our exclusive escorted tour programme from Niagara all the way through to Boston with those experiences as well. On board your cruise, we're also including a free drinks package, Wi-Fi package, specialty dining package and shore excursion credit for each port of call. Now we have 2 departure dates leaving in 27, whether that be in September or October, you can just pick the perfect date for you. And on board your cruise, pick your perfect cabin. From interior and ocean view cabins to a balcony giving you more space in both the cabin itself and your own private balcony. The club balcony suites are larger again with a larger lounge area and deluxe bathrooms, plus some little touches included. Or indulge in the Haven. With your own private suite, you'll get exclusive access to the 5-star experience of the Haven with the Haven courtyard, lounge, restaurant and sun deck with butler and concierge service. Now reminding ourselves of this wonderful itinerary, your adventures start in Toronto where we'll transfer you to nearby Niagara for your 3-night hotel stay. You'll then embark our exclusive escorted tour programme from Niagara through to Boston with adventures in Buffalo, Syracuse and Albany before arriving in Boston for a 2-night hotel stay. You'll embark your cruise here and discover highlights including Portland, Eastport in Maine, St. John in New Brunswick and more, and you'll return back to Boston ready for your flights home.
Now, if you can't quite wait to depart on this magical adventure in 2027, then we have some exclusive last-minute availability on our Maple Leaf train holiday departing in 2026, where of course you'll still have that 3-night stay in Niagara Falls, where you'll then take the train across to New York, where you'll have a 2-night hotel stay, and then this incredible cruise up to Canada and New England. And as you can see on the screen now, we've got departures in August and September 2026 with a fantastic range of cabins available on this holiday as well. But whichever departure year you choose, you really are in for a treat. And for just a deposit only today, this could be something ticked off your bucket list. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Our next deal today takes you on an unforgettable journey along the coastal gems of Italy, Spain and France, all on board Norwegian Cruise Line.
Our adventures continue with Norwegian Cruise Line, but this time on board this sensational Norwegian epic as we take you on an unbelievable all-inclusive offer for this summer cruising around the Mediterranean. On top of the top sights you'll see in the Mediterranean, there's so much to see, do and experience on board the Norwegian epic. It's a true customer favourite and it is looking better than ever as it's been upgraded further this year. On board you'll find the classic freestyle dining. That means lots of different dining choices included and for you to enjoy. One of my top recommendations is enjoy a glamorous dinner at the Manhattan Dining Room. It's complimentary multi-course dinners every night of your cruise. It's 2 stories high and it's very glamorous at the very back of the ship, and sometimes you'll enjoy live music whilst you dine. Of course, we're including a specialty dining package, and there's some great favourites on here as well, from classics like Cagney's Steakhouse and Teppanyaki to Moderno, which is a Brazilian steakhouse, and Wasabi, which is an Asian influence as well. Entertainment is next level. The Norwegian epic debuted the Cavern Club, which if you love the Beatles, that's one definitely for you. It's got its own comedy club as well, Howl at the Moon, which is dueling pianos, and it's got incredible live shows, including Burn the Floor with high energy, with mesmerising features for you to enjoy whilst on board. There's even an ice bar at sea as well, where you don a fur jacket and enjoy your drinks in an ice bar. On top of that, we've got great outdoor areas, from beautiful sun decks to an adults-only sun deck area at Spice H2O, and you've got great onboard amenities, which is complemented by the attentive service the crew is known for. And this is all before you've stepped a foot along the shores of the Mediterranean. So let's dive right in and discover where you're going to go and visit.
Your summer adventure begins in Rome, Italy, where you'll kick off your trip with a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in the heart of the Eternal City. Spend time soaking in Rome's iconic sights, from the majestic Colosseum to the awe-inspiring Vatican City. Don't forget to toss a coin into the Trevi Fountain for good luck and indulge in creamy gelato as you soak up the vibrant street life of this unforgettable city. You'll then embark the Norwegian epic in nearby Civitavecchia, Rome's bustling port, and begin your journey to the breathtaking Amalfi Coast, where you'll dock in Salerno. Here, take a scenic drive along the cliffside roads, stopping to admire the coastal towns of Ravello and Sorrento. Or why not take an excursion to the nearby Pompeii ruins? Next stop, Catania, Sicily, where Baroque beauty and volcanic drama collide beneath the watchful gaze of Mount Etna. Explore the UNESCO-listed Old Town, sample rich Sicilian street food like arancini and cannoli, or take a vineyard tour to the volcanic slopes for a taste of regional wines. A relaxing day at sea will bring you to Livorno, Italy, the gateway to the stunning cities of Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre region. Marvel at the iconic Leaning Tower of Pisa, wander through the art-filled streets of Florence, or head up to the picture-perfect Cinque Terre for colourful coastal villages and breathtaking vistas. Next up, you'll visit the glamorous French Riviera with a stop in Villefranche, France, where you can explore the chic streets of Nice and the opulence of Monaco. Stroll along the Promenade des Anglais in Nice, visit the famous Casino de Monte Carlo in Monaco, or just relax on the stunning beaches that line this beautiful coastline. Then you'll dock in Marseille, the oldest city in France and gateway to the beautiful wine regions of Provence and Avignon. Explore the old port, visit the impressive Basilique Notre-Dame de la Garde, and you must take a stroll through the charming Le Panier district, full of character and local shops. Your final port of call is Barcelona, Spain, where you'll disembark and fly back to the UK after this summer escape. This perfect summer escape effortlessly blends the highlights across Italy, France and Spain for your epic summer adventure. And of course, you've got some really unique ports of call like Catania in Sicily. You've also got the Amalfi Coast from Salerno. And then when you hit southern France, you've got some really interesting ports of call which give you plenty of options, like Villefranche, why not head to Nice and or Monaco. Or similarly, you've got Marseille where you can head out into Provence. There really is so much to do and experience. And remember, as with all of our Norwegian Cruise Line offers, we're including that shore excursion credit as well, meaning you can maximise every single port of call. Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive price.
Yes, because there's a lot included on this exceptional value summer getaway. Of course, your flights are included and complimentary Rome transfers, and we're also including your hotel stay as well. On board your cruise, you're also going to enjoy a premium drinks package, along with a specialty dining package, Wi-Fi package, and shore excursion credit for each port of call. Now, we have a range of departure dates across the summer season, from May to October. We've picked our favourite departure dates for you. Now, this is a weekly departure, so you can either embark in Rome and start with a 2-night city break in Rome, or you can enjoy the itinerary in reverse, and you'll start in Barcelona with a 2-night city break in Barcelona and cruise through to Rome. So as you can see on the screen, we've included our favourite departure dates across the summer season. But if there's an alternative date you want, just speak to our team. On board the cruise, you can choose from an interior cabin, enjoy the beautiful views from a balcony. Club balcony suites are larger, giving you more space, and you've got the luxury of the Haven, with exclusive access to the Haven courtyard, sun deck, restaurant, and of course butler and concierge service. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, your holiday starts in Rome. You'll embark the Norwegian epic and cruise across Italy for the Amalfi Coast and Sicily. You'll visit the sites also of Livorno, where you can go to Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre. The southern France ports include Villefranche and Marseille, before arriving in Barcelona for your flight home.
Summer is calling, and for just a deposit only today, you could have this epic Mediterranean adventure booked and ready to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll financially protected. Up next today, get ready for an adventure of a lifetime as we take you to some of Australia's most iconic destinations in style on our ultimate land and sea cruise tour as we set sail on board the Celebrity Edge.
Our next offer today is exciting as you can take advantage of our newly launched 2028 departures on our ever popular Australia Land Tour and Cruise programme. We've got 2 departures in 27 and 28 and it takes you on board the Celebrity Edge. This curated itinerary combines the best land experiences across the Great Barrier Reef and Sydney and then a cruise across the Australian coast, including destination highlights like Melbourne and Tasmania. But first, let's talk about the Celebrity Edge, because this ship is strikingly beautiful. It really pushed the rulebook of design with cruise ships, with magnificent public spaces and sumptuous staterooms. On board, you'll find 4 different main dining rooms, all included and complimentary, but it gives you a varied experience, with each one having its own unique identity. From the flavours of Italy and Tuscan to the Mediterranean highlights in Cyprus and more, there is so much to indulge in. There's an ocean view cafe for casual bites, which also means you can dine al fresco at the very back of the ship. And of course, there's some specialty restaurants to indulge in, from the steakhouse to the fantastic sushi bar and even Eden, which is inspired by global cuisine. Talking about Eden, it's a location at the very back of the ship, offering mesmerising entertainment from aerial acts to stunning drinks from the bartenders in there as well. But the night really comes alive at the Martini Bar. With flair bartenders, live music, it really is the ultimate place to start your night in style. There's of course live entertainment in the theatre every night, and there's pop-up entertainment not to miss in the club. Now, if you want to soak in that beautiful Australian sunshine, the pool deck is one not to miss, with one of the longest pools at sea. And with its outward-facing design, it is designed to encompass the fantastic ocean views around you. There's also the solarium with indoor lounges and jacuzzis to relax in, and that's complemented by the spa next door with fantastic treatments to indulge in.
Yes, it certainly is. The Celebrity Edge is the perfect ship to sail on this really unique itinerary, giving you the highlights and the best of Australia. But combine that with our exclusive LoveitBookit escorted tour, which includes a 4-night stay in Cairns, where you get to experience a catamaran cruise to the Great Barrier Reef. You've got the Skyrail cable way, where you get to go on an incredible cable car above the oldest rainforest in the world, followed by a Kuranda Scenic Railway experience taking you further up into the mountains. You've also got things like Cape Tribulation Tour, Mossman Gorge, and of course a river cruise as well. So you're getting the best of that area of Australia before we fly you down to Sydney, where you have a further 2-night hotel stay, and then you embark this incredible itinerary, taking you to some incredible highlights across Tasmania and of course Melbourne and Adelaide. So this has been incredibly popular with our customers, and as Dan rightly said, we are now launching our 2028 departure date, which I'm sure is going to be equally as popular. So you definitely want to get this booked and plan ahead for. Let's recap where we're going on this incredible cruise. Your unforgettable journey kicks off with flights to Cairns, a haven in northern Queensland that serves as your gateway to dazzling reefs, lush rainforests and iconic railways. Upon arrival, you'll check in for your 4-night deluxe hotel stay, ready to begin your epic East Coast land adventure. Cairns is loved for its relaxed atmosphere, tropical charm and stunning coastal beauty, so settle in, unwind and let the excitement commence. Day 1 of your guided tour invites you to discover the enchanting Great Barrier Reef up close. You'll embark on an exhilarating full-day catamaran tour where you'll witness vibrant coral gardens brimming with marine life through a glass-bottom boat and dive into the reef with an expert marine guides for memorable snorkeling experiences. The following day, you'll soar up above the rainforest canopy on the Skyrail Rainforest Cableway, the world's pioneering ecotourism experience, offering panoramic views of Australia's World Heritage listed tropical rainforest. Then you'll journey on board the historic Kuranda Scenic Railway through verdant rainforests and rugged mountain ranges. Over a century old, this charming railway winds from Cairns to the picturesque village of Kuranda. Later on, at Kuranda Nature Park, you'll get up close with Australia's iconic wildlife, like cuddly koalas and playful kangaroos, whilst delving into the rich tapestry of Indigenous culture. On the next day of your land adventure, you'll experience a guided rainforest walk through the tranquil Mossman Gorge, followed by a serene Daintree River cruise where you'll spot crocodiles, exotic birds and rare plants. Then, after savouring a delicious tropical lunch overlooking the crystal clear waters of Cooper Creek, you'll marvel at the untouched beauty of Cape Tribulation, where lush rainforest meets the dazzling reef. From Cairns, you'll fly onwards to Sydney for a 3-night deluxe hotel stay in Australia's most iconic city. Here you'll set out on a guided day trip to the UNESCO World Heritage listed Blue Mountains, home to dramatic cliffs, ancient rainforests and famed Three Sisters rock formation. Named for the blue haze produced by eucalyptus forests, the Blue Mountains offer breathtaking vistas from Echo Point and scenic strolls along the Katoomba Boardwalk. At Scenic World, enjoy thrilling rides and hikes on the railway, cableway and skyway and tuck into delectable 2-course heritage lunch amidst the stunning surroundings. Then, with a day to explore at your own pace, enjoy Sydney's vibrant harbour, stroll past the Opera House and Harbour Bridge and relax at the famous Bondi Beach before embarking the luxurious Celebrity Edge. Your cruise journey sets sail with a visit to Hobart, Tasmania's capital, nestled at the foothills of Mount Wellington and packed with art festivals, local wine and markets. Check out the unique installations at Mona Museum. You'll then cruise to Kangaroo Island, nature's playground filled with wildlife and dramatic scenery. Stroll among sea lions at Seal Bay, encounter kangaroos basking on sandy shores and marvel at the striking, remarkable rocks and Admiral's Arch. Your adventure continues in Adelaide, celebrated for its world-renowned wine regions, scenic Mount Lofty, lush gardens and vibrant markets. Savour local delicacies at Adelaide Central Market and you must take a delightful excursion to the famed Barossa Valley for exquisite wines. A day at sea will bring you to Melbourne, Australia's cultural heartbeat, brimming with creativity and modern charm. Explore the vibrant laneways filled with street art, trendy cafes and unique boutiques, and appreciate nature at the Royal Botanic Gardens before you leave. After a day at sea filled with relaxation and onboard indulgence, you'll return to Sydney for your flight back to the UK, taking home unforgettable memories of your Australian adventure. This bucket list holiday gives you the opportunity to be fully guided by our expert locals around Cairns, including the Great Barrier Reef, the Daintree National Rainforest, the Kuranda Scenic Railway, and so much more. Of course, in Sydney, you've then got a Blue Mountains experience as well, which is absolutely breathtaking, before embarking the sublime Celebrity Edge and sailing to incredible destinations across Tasmania, Melbourne, Adelaide, and so much more. Let's recap what we're including on this exclusive holiday.
Yes, because this is a jam-packed itinerary for you to look forward to. Of course, all your flights are included, and that 4-night stay in Cairns and that 3-night stay in Sydney with those exclusive escorted land programme experiences along the way. We're also including a free drinks package and a free Wi-Fi package whilst on board your cruise. Now we have 2 departure dates available, leaving at the end of March 2027 or the newly launched February 2028 departure date. On board the Celebrity Edge, you can choose from interior or ocean view cabins, fantastic balcony cabins which give you the new infinite veranda, giving you more space and connecting you to the ocean like never before. Concierge and aqua-class balconies are in prime locations and come with things like daily canapes, enhanced luxuries in the cabin itself, concierge service and more. And aqua-class of course comes with exclusive access to the spa complex and Blue, your own private specialty restaurant just for aqua-class guests. Or indulge in the retreat with your own private suite. You'll enjoy butler and concierge service along with premium drinks, premium Wi-Fi and exclusive access to the retreat sun deck, retreat restaurant called Lumine and the retreat lounge. Now recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, your adventure starts in Cairns with a 4-night hotel stay. You'll have incredible experiences across the Great Barrier Reef, the rainforest, the Kuranda Rail and more. Plus you'll then fly onwards to Sydney where we're also including a Blue Mountains tour. You'll also embark your cruise in Sydney and head across the coast to Tasmania, Kangaroo Island, Adelaide and Melbourne with some relaxing sea days to make the most of the Celebrity Edge before returning back to Sydney to fly home.
Don't let an adventure like this go without you on it. In just a year's time or in 2 years' time from now, you could be packing and getting ready to go on this adventure of a lifetime. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Up next today, get ready for a journey of epic proportions as we journey through the serene landscapes of Alaska with our Alaska Railroad experience, all in 6-star luxury with Regent Seven Seas Cruises.
Our next offer today takes us on a luxurious escape across the incredible sights of Alaska. This is 6-star luxury with Regent Seven Seas Cruises, and it's cruising on board the ever beautiful Seven Seas Explorer. Now, with around 750 lucky guests to 550 crew on board, you can imagine the attention to detail. And with all-suite accommodation and things like your shore excursions, drinks, Wi-Fi gratuities and more, all taken care of, this really is the ultimate way to experience Alaska. Now, before we dive into this incredible itinerary, let's give you a taste of what it's like cruising on 6-star luxury with Regent Seven Seas.
Welcome aboard Regent Seven Seas Cruises, where luxury isn't just something you see, it's something you feel in every moment. Regent offers a different kind of escape with spacious, all-suite, all-balcony accommodations, where premium amenities, bespoke service, and unmatched all-inclusive luxury come as standard. True to the name Seven Seas, Regent invites you to discover the world in all its beauty and diversity, from the sun-kissed Mediterranean to the untamed wilds of Alaska and the vibrant cities of Asia and beyond. Every destination is explored in signature Regent style.
Dine when you desire, wherever your palate leads, from classic French finesse to bold Pan-Asian flavours. Every dish is expertly crafted by master chefs using the finest ingredients from around the globe. At the heart of the culinary experience is Compass Rose, the largest dining room on board. Elegant, refined, and endlessly inviting. Craving something indulgent? Chartreuse, Pacific Rim, Prime 7, and more venues await. And with every restaurant included in your voyage, the only challenge is deciding where to dine first.
Spend your days at sea unwinding at the Serene Spa and Wellness Centre, or lounging poolside with a cocktail in hand. Then step ashore to experience the world through enriching, expertly guided excursions, all included in every port. Whether it's wandering through ancient cities, tasting regional flavours, or discovering heritage sites, every experience is curated to connect you deeply with the places you visit.
Every journey with Regent is effortless, with nearly a 1-to-1 crew to guest ratio. From the moment you step aboard, you're not just welcomed, you're known. With truly personalised service that anticipates your needs before you even speak them.
Get ready to board the world's most luxurious fleet, where every journey is first class and every luxury is yours. Only with Regent Seven Seas Cruises and LoveitBookit.
Our tailored itinerary is full of experiences, from hotel stays in Seattle and Vancouver, two major cities, to a night in Anchorage with the Scenic Railroad experience up to board your cruise, and this 7-night unforgettable magic escape across Alaska on board Regent. So let's dive right in and discover where you're going to go.
Your journey begins with flights to Seattle, a stylish Pacific Northwest city that perfectly blends natural beauty with urban sophistication. Enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay and explore this iconic city at your own pace, perhaps starting at the original Starbucks coffee shop. Head to the top of the Space Needle, browse Pike Place Market, or admire the unique glass art at Chihuly Garden and Glass before you go. From Seattle, you'll fly north to Anchorage, Alaska, a city framed by dramatic mountains and known as the gateway to the last frontier. Spend the night in comfort and take time to explore its local museums, scenic coastal trails, and maybe even spot a moose in the wild before the next leg of your adventure. The following morning, you'll board the iconic Alaska Railroad for a scenic journey through spectacular landscapes, glaciers, forests and mountain passes en route to the port of Whittier. Watch as your train travels through mountain tunnels and passes, winding along the coastline to some untouched destinations, home to black and brown bears, moose, wood bison and more. Upon arrival in Whittier, you'll embark the luxurious Seven Seas Explorer and begin your cruise in style, surrounded by rugged coastline and pristine waters. First, you'll sail into the remote beauty of the Hubbard Glacier, North America's largest tidewater glacier. Witness the icy giant from the top deck, or why not see it up close from the comfort of a heated expedition-style boat. Don't forget your camera, this is nature at its most powerful and photogenic. Your next destination is Sitka, where the Tlingit, Russian and American heritage combine against a backdrop of forested mountains and island-dotted seas. Step ashore to explore Sitka National Historical Park, see eagles at the Alaska Raptor Center, or tour the onion-domed St. Michael's Cathedral. Next is Skagway, a Gold Rush era town where history lives on in wooden boardwalks and frontier-style buildings. Take a ride on the historic White Pass and Yukon Route Railway for jaw-dropping mountain views, or you may opt for a day trip to a dog sledding camp and panning for gold excursion. Then it's on to Juneau, Alaska's quirky state capital, nestled between the Gastineau Channel and snow-capped peaks. From here, choose to visit the majestic Mendenhall Glacier, join a thrilling whale-watching expedition, or set out on a guided kayak adventure through the Channel Islands State Marine Park. Next stop, Ketchikan, known as the salmon capital of the world and famous for its colourful stilted houses and rich native heritage. See the historic Creek Street Boardwalk, join an authentic Alaskan fishing excursion, or perhaps head out on a boat ride to the nearby Misty Fjords. You'll then sail the Inside Passage, a breathtaking waterway teeming with marine life and flanked by snow-dusted peaks and emerald forest. This is the perfect time to relax on board, spot whales or dolphins from your private balcony and savour everything your ship has to offer. You'll then disembark the Seven Seas Explorer in vibrant Vancouver, Canada's cultural gem nestled between the Pacific Ocean and the Coast Mountains. Enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay and soak up the city's natural charm. Cycle around Stanley Park, take in the views from Grouse Mountain, or indulge in fresh seafood at Granville Island's bustling market. After your final day at leisure in this stunning city, it's time to bid farewell to your journey as you fly back to the UK with incredible memories of Alaska's raw beauty and Canada's vibrant coast. This truly is your ultimate Alaska experience. We've got those hotel stays in both Vancouver and Seattle, and of course Anchorage, 3 completely but amazing destinations to get out and explore. You've got that scenic railway which takes you to embark the Regent Seven Seas Explorer. And on the itinerary itself, it's full of destinations, giving you ample opportunity to go out and meet locals, to go out on wildlife experiences, or to go out and connect with nature. Now, as we said earlier, Regent Seven Seas cruises include your shore excursions, making this exceptional value considering you can really go out and tailor the itinerary to what you want to see. And we're highlighting some of them on the screen now. Remember, with Regent, you can do 1 or even 2 a day, time permitting. So as I mentioned before, whether it's wildlife opportunities, you can go ocean rafting, 4x4 nature safaris. Again, you've got similar things like gold panning in Skagway, or in Juneau, you've got things like sea kayaking and of course whale watching. So there is such a diverse range of activities for you to go out and experience on this mighty itinerary. Let's recap what we're including for this exclusive holiday.
Yes, because this is so exciting because we've of course got 2026 departures, but also our newly launched 27 departures as well. And either year that you travel, of course, your flights are included. There's hotel stays in Seattle, Anchorage and Vancouver. And remember, on board Regent Seven Seas, your shore excursions, drinks, Wi-Fi, gratuities and even laundry service is all included. Plus that mouth-watering dining, including specialty dining, which is also included. And these are exclusive savings of up to £2,500 per person. So we have a range of departure dates across summer 2026 and summer 2027. You can book an entry-level veranda suite. Deluxe verandas are in prime locations with uninterrupted views. Serenity suites are larger and super luxurious with a bed facing out towards the balcony, enhanced space and a deluxe bathroom and more. Concierge suites also come with exclusive privileges like booking specialty dining and shore excursions earlier, concierge service and enhanced amenities in the cabin itself. Or penthouse suites come with more space with a separate living area as well, and also butler service. Now recapping on the itinerary, your adventure starts in Seattle. After your 2-night stay, you'll fly to Anchorage with a 1-night stay. You'll then embark the next day the Alaska Railroad to Whittier to board your cruise, and then you'll cruise through the hub of Glacier, Sitka, Skagway, Juneau, Ketchikan, through the Inside Passage, and you'll finish in Vancouver with a 2-night hotel stay before we then fly you back home.
Don't miss out on these exclusive savings, but most importantly, this ultra luxurious experience to Alaska. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember, most importantly, that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our holidays are fully atoll financially protected. Want to experience the best of Japan during the cherry blossom season? Then our penultimate deal today invites you to dive deep into the heart of Japanese culture with an incredible cruise from Seoul to Tokyo, followed by an escorted tour, including a bullet train experience and your opportunity to go and see the snow monkeys, all with Norwegian Cruise Line.
Our next offer today is thrilling, combining some of the top sights of Japan, from snow monkeys, tea ceremonies and more, to a cruise around Japan during the cherry blossom season. This exclusive offer takes you on board the Norwegian Jade. Now, as we discovered in today's show earlier on, there is so much to see, do and experience on board a Norwegian Cruise Line ship, and the Norwegian Jade does not disappoint. It's a more medium-sized ship though, so it can take you to these incredible, breathtaking destinations. Plus, it's being further enhanced next year, ready for you to cruise on board. The Norwegian Jade offers some fantastic dining experiences, from 2 main dining rooms from Alizar and the Grand Pacific to fantastic specialty restaurants, and like always, we're including a specialty package. So if you want to go to La Cucina for Italian cuisine, Jasmine Garden for an Asian experience, Cagney's Steakhouse or more, you can choose the perfect experience for you. The entertainment is next level with Norwegian Cruise Line. Around the ship, you'll find live musicians, live entertainment. In the Spinnaker Lounge, they'll have game shows, live musicians, comedy acts and more. Plus, in the theatre, there is a different show every night of your cruise, including one of the signature shows not to miss, Blazing Boots. On board, there's a fantastic range of bars as well, from mojito bars, champagne bars, martini bars. There's even a Starbucks in the atrium, so you can really pick the perfect experience for you. After you've had these exciting days in port, you come back on board your floating hotel.
Yes, you certainly do, but this holiday offers so many experiences. We're going to fly you out to Seoul in South Korea, where you have a 2-night deluxe hotel stay to experience everything that incredible and vibrant city has to offer. Again, also with pink cherry blossoms. You then embark this incredible cruise. Now remember, with Norwegian Cruise Line, we're including the shore excursion credit. So when we delve into the itinerary in a moment, remember that each of those ports of call, you will have that credit to go out and maximize your incredible experiences. When you disembark in Tokyo, you'll have a further hotel stay before then taking a bullet train as part of our incredible escorted tour. So you'll take a bullet train across to go and see the snow monkeys, and you'll have an authentic Japanese tea experience as well. So this offer is one not to miss. So let's dive right in and see where it's going to take us. Your magical adventure begins with flights to Seoul, the vibrant capital of South Korea, where ultra-modern skyscrapers and K-pop culture meet ancient temples, royal palaces and bustling street markets, all framed by clouds of delicate cherry blossoms in full bloom. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have plenty of time to discover notable attractions, including the futuristic Dongdaemun Design Plaza and Gyeongbokgung Palace. Have buckets of fun at Lotte World, people watch at Itaewon, and tingle your taste buds with the delicious local cuisines at Gwangjang Market, all before you embark the Norwegian Jade. Your first port of call is Jeju Island, a volcanic wonderland famous for Korea's largest petaled cherry blossoms, known as the King Cherry. During your visit, take Route 97 to Sangumburi Volcanic Crater and follow on to the nearby folk villages, where you can enjoy local teas and purchase handmade crafts. Nagasaki next, a city blending in history and heritage with stunning harbourside charm. Visit moving World War II landmarks like the Nagasaki Atomic Bomb Museum and Peace Park, or explore the city's unique shrine. Then you'll journey on to Kagoshima, dramatically set against the backdrop of the active volcano Sakurajima. Soak in the outdoor hot springs beneath the petals, uncover ancient samurai culture, and try the local sweet potato spirit, soshu. Next stop, Hiroshima, on Japan's Honshu Island, a city forever remembered yet beautifully reborn, where cherry blossom parks line peaceful riversides. Wander the Hiroshima Peace Park, be wowed by the striking Hiroshima Castle, and you must take in the views from the famous orange Torii Gate. From there, you'll explore Kochi, a coastal gem with deep samurai roots and dramatic natural beauty. Discover the blossom-topped Kochi Castle and taste local favourites at the vibrant Hiromi Market, a lively mix of food stalls, sake bars and friendly locals. From there, you'll sail to Osaka, the cruise port for Kyoto, that can be reached by high street bullet train. Explore the vibrant streets of Dotonbori, sample some of Japan's best street food such as kushikatsu, and the Universal Studios Japan make for a great day out. Or take time to discover Himeji Castle, a pink and white delight with over 1,000 cherry blossom trees in the castle grounds. Next up is Nagoya, the beating heart of Japan's automotive industry, home to giants like Toyota, Mitsubishi and Honda. Explore the fascinating Noritake Garden, known for its beautiful ceramic art, and step back in time with a visit to Nagoya Castle. Your final port of call is Shimizu for the chance to admire the majestic Mount Fuji and timeless Japanese beauty. Grab an iconic photo of the sakura-surrounded pagoda in the mighty mountains foreground and discover the rugged beauty of the Fuji 5 lakes. Your adventure will come to an unforgettable end in Tokyo, Japan's busy capital, where soaring skyscrapers and centuries-old temples coexist under canopies of soft pink blossoms. Upon arrival, you'll check in for a 3-night deluxe hotel stay in the heart of the city. As your escorted journey begins, leave the planning to the experts and dive straight into the highlights of Tokyo on a guided city tour. From sweeping views atop Tokyo Tower to the sacred tranquility of Asakusa, home to the ancient Sensoji Temple, every stop reveals a new layer of Tokyo's rich and dynamic identity. You'll then slow the pace with an authentic Japanese tea ceremony, a calming and elegant ritual rooted in centuries of tradition. Guided by a skilled tea master, you'll witness each graceful movement as tea is carefully prepared and served. The following day, leave the city behind and glide into the Nagano Prefecture via Japan's legendary bullet train, a sleek and spacious ride that reaches speeds of up to 200 miles per hour, yet feels effortlessly calm and smooth. As you journey through the countryside, the scenery shifts from skylines to snow-dusted forests, signalling the beginning of something truly magical. Upon arrival in Nagano, you'll explore the tranquil landscapes of rural Japan, culminating in a visit to the magical Snow Monkey Park. Tucked away in a peaceful mountain valley, this magical haven is home to wild Japanese macaques, known as snow monkeys, who descend from the forests each day to bathe in the natural hot springs. Against a dreamy backdrop of steam and snow, these playful creatures relax just as humans do, warming themselves in the mineral-rich waters. So cameras at the ready, this is one memory you'll want to capture forever. After immersing yourself in all Tokyo has to offer, you'll catch your return flights home to the UK, filled with everlasting memories of Japan in bloom.
From the excitement of Seoul to the beauty of Japan during its cherry blossom season, to the curated experiences including the snow monkeys, tea ceremony and more when you're in Tokyo, this is one not to miss, so let's remind ourselves of what you're going to get. Of course, your flights are included and your hotel stays in both Seoul and Tokyo. You'll enjoy our exclusive escorted tour programme from Tokyo City, where you'll enjoy a tea ceremony, bullet train experience and the snow monkeys as well. On board your cruise, we're also including a drinks package, Wi-Fi package, specialty dining package and short excursion credit for each port of call. This is a one-off departure not to miss, leaving in March 2027. We also have some last-minute availability on our November 2026 departure on a similar itinerary, which you can see listed below, which starts in Tokyo and finishes in Hong Kong. On board your cruise, you can choose from an interior cabin, ocean view, a fantastic balcony cabin. Club balcony suites give you more space in the lounge area and the bathroom. Penthouse suites are bigger again and come with exclusive dining privileges, butler service, VIP touches and more. And the Haven gives exclusive access to the Haven courtyard and also your own private Haven suite. Remind yourselves of this itinerary based on the March 27 departure. Your holiday starts in Seoul with a hotel stay. you'll embark the Norwegian Jade and cruise through to Jeju Island, Nagasaki, Kagoshima, Hiroshima and more, cruising all the way through to Tokyo, where you'll then enjoy a 3-night stay with our exclusive escorted land programme, including the snow monkeys, and that's where you'll also then fly back home.
Once again, for just a deposit only today, this is your opportunity to experience the best of Japan during the cherry blossom season with our exclusive escorted tour. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Our final deal today invites you to sit back, relax, and feel that warm Caribbean sunshine on your skin as we set sail after a stay in Miami on board the Celebrity Eclipse down to the Southern Caribbean.
Today's final offer takes you to the paradise shores of the Caribbean on an extended voyage for next winter. For me, the winter is the perfect time to escape to the gorgeous blue skies, turquoise seas and sunshine of the Caribbean. And on this extended voyage, we have familiar favourites like Barbados and St. Lucia, and some undiscovered little gems like Aruba, Bonaire and Curacao, known as the ABC Islands, some of my favourite destinations in the Caribbean. And you'll be cruising on board the Celebrity Eclipse, which is looking absolutely gorgeous as it's been upgraded this year as well. On board you'll find the signature lawn club, half an acre of real grass on the top deck. It's something special having that underneath your feet. You can play some games, and that also leads on to the sunset bar at the very back of the ship. Enjoying a sunset at sea around the Caribbean with a cocktail in hand is definitely a highlight. You've got fantastic pool areas, you've got a solarium as well. Dining is exceptional on board with a 2-storey main dining room. You've got a more casual ocean view cafe where you can dine al fresco at the back, and some specialty restaurants, including one of my favourites, Murano, which is a special French-inspired restaurant with tableside preparation. There's live theatre, live music across the ship, and you'll also enjoy fantastic service, which Celebrity is known for. The bars, of course, include the signature martini bar, you've got world-class bar for signature craft cocktails, and you've even got Cafe Al Baccio, the coffee house on board, which is the perfect way to start your day. Now, this itinerary starts after a stay in Miami and heads down to some of the best destinations across the Caribbean for an extended voyage. So let's dive right in and discover where you're going to go and visit.
Your escape begins with flights to Miami, a city where Art Deco glamour meets palm-lined beaches and that famous Florida sunshine. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay in South Beach, be sure to cycle down Ocean Drive, known for its iconic pastel architecture, vibrant nightlife and lively atmosphere, and walk barefoot in the sand as you hunt for your favourite colourful lifeguard hut. Before you go, take an exciting airboat tour of the Everglades, check out Wynwood Walls Museum and admire the mansions of the rich and famous on a Millionaire's Row cruise. You'll then board the Celebrity Eclipse in nearby Fort Lauderdale and set sail for 2 relaxing days towards Basseterre St. Kitts, a charming Caribbean capital framed by volcanic peaks and tranquil multicoloured beaches. Whilst you're there, ride the St. Kitts Scenic Railway for jaw-dropping island views. Take a refreshing dip in South Friars Bay, or perhaps explore the historic Brimstone Hill Fortress. Your adventure continues in the colourful island of St. Lucia, crowned by towering Twin Peak pitons and nicknamed the Beauty Queen of the Caribbean. Wander Castries Market for spices and local crafts, cruise along the coastline on a relaxing catamaran, and why not visit the Diamond Falls Botanical Gardens for a peaceful nature escape. Next stop, Barbados, a vibrant island of culture, rhythm and dazzling turquoise waters. Here, join a guided walking tour of Bridgetown's colonial landmarks. And as the birthplace of rum, be sure to go on a tasting at Mount Gay Distillery. From there, a day at sea will bring you to the Caribbean's ABC Islands, starting in Curacao, where the capital Willemstad greets you with bright Dutch-style buildings and a relaxed island atmosphere. Cross the famous Queen Emma Bridge, wander the floating market, or simply relax on Mambo Beach before trying authentic blue curacao at a cosy bar. Your journey continues in Bonaire, a serene, nature-filled haven famed for crystal clear waters and protected marine life. Spot wild flamingos on an East Coast 4x4 adventure, kayak through lush mangroves, or kick back and relax with a view of the island's serene pink salt flats. Aruba next, a compact 20-mile-long Dutch Caribbean island off the coast of Venezuela, where you'll dock in the capital, Oranjestad. Ride the heritage trolley through the colourful Oranjestad Old Town, unwind on the powdery sands of Baby Beach, or perhaps venture to Arikok National Park with its dramatic rock formations and natural pools. You'll then enjoy a few relaxing days at sea to bask in the sunshine, relax by the pool, and make the most of the ship's luxurious spaces before returning to Fort Lauderdale for your flights home from Miami.
When you combine the charm of the Caribbean, the warm salty air, the beautiful horizons, the stunning beaches, the turquoise waters and more, this really is the ultimate way to escape the winter. Plus with our extended itinerary, you've got a combination of classics like St. Lucia and St. Kitts, with some of my favourites like the ABC Islands, Aruba, Bonaire and Curacao, each with their own unique charm. And you can also combine that with the hospitality of Celebrity Cruises and the gorgeous Celebrity Eclipse, your drinks package and more. This really is an ultimate holiday to look forward to. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get. Of course, your flights are included and that 2-night stay in Miami. We've got complimentary port transfers, including our exclusive disembarkation tour to Sawgrass Mills as well. And on board your cruise, you're going to enjoy a free drinks package and a free Wi-Fi package. We have 3 departure dates, leaving in January, February or April 2027. You can choose from an interior or ocean view. A balcony cabin is a must on the Caribbean. The sunrises and sunsets are simply dreamy, and of course your cabin is larger. Concierge and Aqua Class are in prime locations and come with a host of additional amenities, including concierge service, daily canopies, luxuries in your cabin, special embarkation lunch. Aqua Class will also give you access to Blue, a special restaurant just for Aqua Class guests, and the spa complex. Or indulge in the retreat with your own private suite. You'll get exclusive access to Lumine, the suite restaurant, the retreat sun deck and the retreat lounge, along with premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi. Now recapping on this itinerary, your adventure starts in Miami, and after your hotel stay will transfer you to Fort Lauderdale. You'll enjoy some sea days cruising to St. Kitts, St. Lucia and Barbados, then onward to Curacao, Bonaire and Aruba, and some relaxing sea days as you journey back to Florida, ready for your flights back home.
This blissful Caribbean escape at this exclusive price could be yours today for just a deposit only. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book your next holiday with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected.
Today's show has been magnificent, so let's remind ourselves of our 6 exclusive offers. Our first offer today combined the thrill of Niagara Falls, an exclusive escorted land programme across the US to Boston, a 2-night stay in Boston and then a cruise across Canada and New England during the full foliage season. With departure dates in autumn 2027, drinks and more all included, this is an exclusive itinerary you do not want to miss out on. We then went on a fantastic value escape across the Mediterranean on board the Norwegian Epic, combining a 2-night hotel stay with a jam-packed cruise across France, Italy and Spain. With drinks, Wi-Fi, short excursion credit and specialty dining all included, this is an amazing value summer getaway on an all-inclusive fantastic ship. Our next offer today combined our exclusive land programme across Australia with a 4-night stay in Cairns with amazing land experiences, a 3-night stay in Sydney, again with land experiences included, and a beautiful coastal cruise around Australia on board the Celebrity Edge. Again, drinks and more are included with 27 and 2028 departures. We then discovered 6-star luxury around Alaska with Regent 7 Seas Cruises. This curated itinerary combines hotel stays in Seattle, Anchorage and Vancouver with a jam-packed Alaskan cruise itinerary with all-suite accommodations, short excursions, drinks and more all included. This is true luxury with amazing savings not to miss. Our penultimate offer today combined a stay in Seoul with a cruise around Japan during the cherry blossom season and a unique experience combining the snow monkeys, bullet trains, tea ceremonies and a city tour around Tokyo after your cruise. This is a one-off departure leaving in March 27 with fantastic savings, and remember drinks and more are included with the cruise. And then our final offer took us to the shores of the Caribbean on this beautiful escape. Combining a stay in Miami, you'll enjoy beautiful ports of call including Barbados, St. Lucia, Aruba and more on this extended voyage. Plus with drinks and Wi-Fi included and a selection of departure dates between January and April 27, this is a perfect winter escape with exclusive pricing.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393. And remember, the lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday through to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. Plus, if you want to receive our latest bespoke cruise deals and travel inspiration straight to your inbox, then be sure to subscribe to our digital newsletter via our website, loveitbookit.com. This is the best way to keep up to date with exclusive deals, ship news, competitions, and so much more. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Bookit.